Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am LessBond71 and welcome back to Total War Attila. There we go. Almost forgot it again. Cause I English so good. And look at the horses. Yay. Dublin is currently burning. Because we took it from Dublin. Mercia is still kicking and surrounded by me. Danelaw is being bitchy just about everything. Yeah. The people of this province are in different current affairs. Okay, yay. So yeah. Glory. Eastern Enlightenment. And these guys don't have one because there isn't a governor yet. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode, if you do not know, we, did some stuff when it comes to, I don't think we did really that much, to be honest. Quite a lot happened, edict-wise, I guess. Wales became happy under new leadership. So the king decided that he was going to help his close friend Ulster, who he is kind of
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
To be
we also need good food, a warm fire, and warmer women.
Who he has kind of chosen to be the one to lead sort of island. You know, kind of a puppet state. He's chosen Dublin to be kind of the English stronghold here, which is in fact historically accurate, I believe. England conquered Dublin, though that was like a couple centuries after this takes place. Yeah. Wales as well, a couple centuries after all of this stuff takes place. So theoretically we are head of the curve on history, what actually happened, and we might create a very powerful Anglo-Saxon kingdom and kind of do the reverse of what happened and invade Normandy. Because theoretically, Alfred, who is the prince right now and the brother of the current king, in fact, technically does have a claim to France because his wife is, I believe, the daughter of Charles. Yeah, the daughter of Charles is what's the name? Alfred's wife, and I believe they're either daughter or sister or something like that. But generally, so he has claim to West Francia, and will probably press that claim sooner rather than most likely when if the current king dies, which maybe this episode. You never know. But yeah, I have no money right now. So, problem is he's a very good general, which does kind of suck. I'll probably do it next turn. I will like replace both of them, and then I'll put Alfred in charge of that army. Better army, but
Your generals are true soldiers of the good Lord. We ask you today to send them against these wicked people. We have long admired your powerful armies. Can you not commit their efforts to attack these people?
I'm not sure. I think the trade agreement between us and East Francia may be broken, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna lie. Yeah. Faction countered. Oh, nice. Well, that has happened. Also, we've got that campaign planning. Probably gonna go for archives now. Let's go into diplomacy. Kingdom of Italy.
Be welcome, and may God bless your words with appropriate speed. For I have other business today.
So they don't want trade. Venezia.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also.
Yes, we have a Venetian trade lane now. The Byzantine Empire. I do apologize, folks.
I welcome you on behalf of the people and give ear to your words.
Not too sure.
I will recommend your worthy proposal to those who can ratify.
I do apologize. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's a knock at the door I had to attend to. But yeah, Byzantine Empire. Theoretically, they do own like all of this at this point in history, I believe. So, yeah. Well, they're 6th in the world, so they are like the one behind me. And I guess this is technically only like a subsection of the Byzantine Empire. Considering their capital would still have been over there. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna... Principality of Solana. You can trade.
Be welcome.
That instantly
but may
makes
God
you
strike us all dumb if we speak
someone I'm
anything
interested in. Same with you, I'm assuming Sardinia can trade. Yes, it can.
We offer you honest welcome. Speak, friend, and hope.
Yes, an English trade network is being established all across the Mediterranean, which Croatia as well.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Trade.
I trust you bring words that honor both your people and ours.
How about a defensive alliance? So yeah, the Hungarians are... Wow. So this is owned by East Francia, Moldova, Duchy of Burgundy. So... Yeah, quite interesting. So yeah, basically, from what I can tell, in 6th place is I'm just seeing who is in like 7th or something. Right, and 8th is... No, 9th is Mercy. Who the hell's 8th then? 16th. You can trade.
The day's greetings to you.
Non-aggression.
Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the orc.
Defensive alliance. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, trying to find who is 8th in the world. You're 10th. It's actually like 20. Well, that's right, not 8th. Yeah, 8th actually. Phoenicians? Ew. You're 3rd. You're 18th. You're 16th. You're 28th. You're 1st. You're 4th. You're 14th. 8th. So, East Francia has 20 regions, 14 for Italy as well, 8 for Lotharingia. Guessing I have... don't know how many I have, I guess. Yeah, these... Oh, this is the shrimp rank. Right, okay, so... 9, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 7th, 6th. Right, let's just go from 7th then. So in 7th place we have the Danes. In 6th place we have the Byzantine Empire currently. Over here. Then in 5th you have us. In 4th you have the Kingdom of Italy. In 3rd, you have the Emirate of Cordoba, basically the big Muslim power in the world. Since these guys were like 11th, so they're not exactly weak, but oh well. They're in 3rd. In 2nd, you have East Francia, and in first, you have West Francia. So those are pretty much the people that I've got to contend with. So Italy, not happy with me. Happy, very happy. So these guys very happy that, you know, shit's probably not gonna go down between these two for quite some time. Let's see if we can get a trade.
Welcome, and let us be honoured by your attendance and your words.
First I'm going to do the things with me generals first. Like, kick the king out of this army for... Really no, you know what,
Ready for battle! Ready for orders! Tribe!
Yeah, but we're not a tribe, mate.
Warriors all!
Ah, balls. Oh no, so yeah, next turn we'll replace this guy with Avelred, and this guy can actually keep his thing. Okay, so you... oh well. So yeah, the name reason is because king can just kind of take over and probably here in Wessex itself, probably remove this guy and put him in like Munster or Daimler or something. So that is that done. See if these guys are actually willing to
Be most welcome.
deal.
Your words will find an attentive audience.
Rejected. No. Sexy.
The Lord will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Eh.
Father be praised! How can I help?
Quite interesting.
Ready for battle. Starting out.
Dublin is super unhappy with how stuff appears to be going. Yeah, so. Whew. Construction. Yeah, so I'm gonna end that turn. I'm just sending this guy around the Mediterranean coasts of the world just so I can see pretty much everything. See what is going on. So yeah, here is the most important place to actually do stuff right now. City. So yeah, this will be a shipwright and eventually be pretty useful. Well, dockyard and eventually be probably the main place for like the British Navy or the English fleet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so once Mercia falls, pretty set. Just gonna see how. Why are you people so pissy? Jeez. Right. Okay. It's kind of sucky because if these guys win, then I don't imagine. Are you kidding me? So they're besieging them and they're besieging them. Wow. Yep, so Ulster has retaken that. Dublin is no longer a threat, so I imagine Ulster will probably become... So who's more powerful? They're actually both pretty goddamn weak. So... I can very much decide who I want to win this war.
Welcome, worthy friend. Words can be all that is between people, but we would like trade.
Yeah, trade and military access. I'm not going to give these guys military access because I don't like them that much. Like,
Greetings to you.
have a non-aggression
I
pact
trust
and
you come with honorable words.
trade agreement with them because they're just useful for me in general. They make me more money. As you can see, money.
Ready for orders.
Now, more money means more armies. More armies means more land. More land means more money. It's a general, repetitive thing. So, yeah. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to invade France at some point. Most likely after I formed England, and as I said, when the king has died.
Warriors all.
Because we can just say that the current king wants to make France happy due to its power, but this guy, not so much. He very much wants to see but yeah, just gonna do that. Lufric kicked out. The king shall be put in charge of Wessex. There we go. So yeah, whew. And Ofa, who is the general of the
Warriors all.
Okay. English Army. The Royal English Army. Yep. That's what these guys are, because of reasons. Yep. I also once again forgot to set the timer, so I'm going to set a 15-minute timer, and when that goes, we should hopefully be done. There's not actually that much to do, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I spent way too long on this turn. Gonna end it, and Wessex can still have that, and you. That's right, and done. Tasty. Very, very tasty. So yep, the Kingdom of Dublin is suiciding because this is their current king and thinks that he can take on Alfred. You know. Or of that, Dublin has fallen finally. The last remnants of this former kingdom are destroyed, and yeah, shit's going down. But so I really do quite like the very Viking-y music. Not crit. Faction destroyed the Kingdom of Dublin. Office secured. The future king. He is the whole place. With a nice little mace holder.
Yes!
Yeah. He is just going to be running around. Seeing what Dover has to offer. Now, I'm gonna be a realist here. Most likely there will be some time where I will just end up launching a naval strike against Cordoba or something. For just no other reason, just to see them weakened. I'll probably raid a lot of the settlements on Al-Andalus and that kind of region. But yeah, generally I will be causing, like, the eventual plan is to cause a lot of mayhem in Spain by raiding and stuff. Meanwhile, building up military power in England, and I'll probably leave Scotland alone, maybe trade with them, that kind of thing, after conquering this province from whoever holds it, even if it's these guys. If these guys hold it, then I'll make them a vassal or something, and then just trade with Scotland. I'll probably vassalize Ulster eventually. I'll make them a military ally, something along those lines.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we
Imagine
also
I
need
can
good
just
food,
feed them
a warm
for it.
fire, and
Done military ally now. Actually, no, I'll military ally payment offer. So,
Join your mighty strength.
no thanks. That useful trade. So, Italy would probably not want to trade with me. They don't like me that much. In fact, I'm not liked by a lot of people, as you can see. Disliked. Though I'm liked by a lot more, and indifferent by quite a number. For some strange reason, I have military access with these guys. And
My friend, we welcome
you know,
the
it's
blessings
because
of
we're a puppet state
Christ.
of
The
East Francia, and me being a defensive ally of them instantly gives me cool shit. Apparently I cannot trade. Sea route has been lost. Right, okay, so that kind of sucks, because I've lost one of my biggest trading partners, who is now an ally, but, well, we can't trade with them. Mine complex, that's pretty cool. Iron mine, maybe? Lead smelter. Ooh. That actually brings decrease in spoil, which is good. Like legitimate units can be recruited for this army now. Same will be said here. I'll probably actually end up building a barracks in Dublin. Makes a little bit more sense when you think about it. It will allow me to, what's it called?
Thirsty for battle. I want hourly patrols.
Yeah, it will very much allow me to like increase this army, make it more acceptable as like an actual fighting force. Have quite a few more of these guys in. Actual swordsman stuff. It's going to be a lot better. I'll probably increase this army slightly, give it, like, delete a couple units, give them a few more. Don't want to like fully break the bank on military refurbishment, but basically in terms of the story that is happening, because the way I like to view this is pretty much there's a story happening, like we're just observing it and dictating roughly how it's going to turn out, but very much the king is very much losing power over the military,
Get moving!
with his brother kind of being the more dominant military force now. Having not forced the king, but persuaded him to return to Winchester, be with his wife, and that kind of, you know, just it will be better for the realm.
How can I help?
Yeah. Sure. That kind of thing. You know, you just let the king take a back step, be more administrative, govern, do what kings meant to do, not lead armies, and leave that to him. So the brother is taking control of the military, and is probably planning on backstabbing the king eventually.
As clouds gather, wise men look for friends to shelter them.
Yeah, sure. So yeah,
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace. What say you?
well, the thing in this, what's in it for me? Because right now, the peace that I'm gaining from them is, in fact, just helping me out generally, because it's making East Francia like me more. Like, if we look, them and me, some of the biggest things is the war, yeah, plus 20 war with thing. So, yeah. To me, that doesn't really make sense unless you're willing to pay me like that. No, I'm not going to accept that at all. So, yeah. Because realistically, what are they going to do? Nothing. But yeah, nice. So we got a new tech. But yeah, generally it appears that things are going pretty wrong for the Emirate Orcon. These guys. So what are they now? These guys are in 5th, so these guys have had a massive drop. So that would mean Italy is in 3rd. I'm in 4th. So yeah.
Row! Gods curse ya! Steady as we go!
So yeah, I'm just going to just check out the coast and stuff, that kind of thing. See who owns what and what's happening around the world. Generally, I mean, the Byzantine Empire is also at war with the Emirate of Sicily, So,
Your people's reputation goes before you.
defensive alliance.
Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
Join war against. I'll join war against both these guys. Not defensive alliance. I want a military alliance. No, you won't accept a military alliance. Defensive alliance. And military access. There you go. So, yes. Ah, Muslim rebels. Right. So I actually go to the Byzantine Empire, now 11th.
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship.
So
I will give a receptive ear to your words.
Gift, there we go. So these guys, they fucking love me. Let's be honest here. But yeah, pretty much. It's not looking good for them. They are down to 2 provinces, and Muslim rebels hold Syracuse. So yeah, I mean, I may one day, like, kind of, if they do fall, go just like with a navy, sail over there. Probably the navy that's going to be responsible for raiding, like, Cordovia, and basically my general plan is to, like, be a big pain in the ass to the Muslims. You know, kind of does make sense, if you know, because, reasons, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, yeah, well, it just makes more sense than, say, doing it to Italy, unless I'm at war with them or something. Just kind of go around. No, I'll probably end up. I'm already at war with these guys at least, but I'll probably end up at war with these two as well. Yeah, I mean, hell.
May God bless us both with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts well, and...
Yeah, anyway. So, things do appear to be going fairly well for us. Sorry I haven't had a battle in this episode, and there probably won't be one. It just appears that they're not too good this episode. No been real reason to have a big old fight. I mean, right now I'm just supplying trade partners and stuff in pretty much across the world, so why not? So yeah, head to there. Yeah, it's good to see that we are making a lot of money though, which is good for this faction. Munster is going to be conquering pretty much everything.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Trade agreement.
Let us...
There we go. Hey boss, do you want to be the puppet? How about if we offer you a shit ton of money? How about we offer you less? See how low we can push us. Nice. These guys. Right. Ulster, the fuck are you playing at?
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
Right, okay, Hi there, you.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are
Nice.
thirsty for battle. Move out.
Pretty much, what,
Is that all?
now this, what we're gonna say is that is not the doing of the king, but in fact, Alfred,
Ready for
who,
battle.
like, you know, the king's negotiated with, these guys, like, the whole trade agreement and everything, but, like, with Ulster, like, you know, that is very much his doing. The prince, the king's brother, he wants, the king just wanted to have own Dublin, like, create into like a massive a trade hub, to where you know, you can trade with Ireland and gain it. Whereas Alfred wants to control Ireland, but he knows that the Irish are fiercely independent, so he views it as more of a fact that maybe we can just keep Dublin as said trade hub, but like support a faction who will conquer Ireland. And he's basically decided that hell, it should be these guys, Ulster. However, they've had a rebellion, and basically they made peace with the rebellion or something like that, and England has deemed it that these rebels are lawless criminals and should be brought to justice in the name of England and Ireland. Which should be cool. Yeah, I thank you for watching. I do apologise that this episode hasn't had a battle, but what can you do? Sometimes don't. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm LastBond71, and I'll see you next time.